The world is full of average men who are living an average life, doing average things, and being average in every possible way. But that's not what you want for yourself, is it? No, because if that was the case, you wouldn't be watching this video right now. That's why you clicked on it. You want more. You want to be better, and we're going to help you do exactly that. Let's discuss how to go from being an average guy to a savage one, which will get you everything you want in life. A lot of people have different definitions of what being a savage means. But for us, it's simple. It means that you live life on your own terms. It means that you're able to do whatever you set your mind to. It means that you don't let other people's opinions dictate your actions. And most importantly, it means that you're unstoppable once you've decided on a goal. Let's take a look at some ways you can do just that. 1. Know what you want. Most people don't know what they truly want out of life. They go to school, get a degree, then get a job and work their entire lives just to retire one day. But that doesn't mean they're fulfilled or happy. If you're not careful, you might end up doing the same thing. So you need to make sure you know what it is that you want. Take a moment to think about it. What do you want out of life? What would you like to accomplish? Where do you see yourself in 5 years, in 10 years? Once you have a clear understanding of what you want, you can start working towards it. This is crucial if you want to become a savage. You can't just drift through life without any direction. You need to have a goal to aim for. Otherwise, you'll never reach anything. 2. Set goals. Now that you know what you want, it's time to set some goals. This is important because goals give you something to strive for. They give you a target to aim for. Without goals, you'll just be wandering around with no purpose or direction. So sit down and write out some goals. Make them specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. And when you've written them down, keep them somewhere visible so you can always see them. When you start to feel like giving up, look at your goals and remind yourself why you started in the first place. 3. Develop a plan. Now that you have your goals written down, it's time to develop a plan to achieve them. This is where things start to get serious. You need to come up with a detailed plan of action. Sit down and put some serious thought into it. What are the steps you need to take to achieve your goals? What are the resources you'll need? What are the potential obstacles in your way? Once you've developed a plan, follow it closely. Don't deviate from it unless absolutely necessary. This is important because plans give you structure. They provide a roadmap to follow. Without a plan, you'll be lost, and your goals will remain just that, dreams. Be persistent. There will be times when things don't go according to plan. Maybe you'll face rejection or failure, or maybe you'll simply get bored and want to quit. Whatever the reason, there will be times when you want to give up, but you can't. Not if you want to achieve your goals. So be persistent. Keep going, even when things get tough. Remember why you started in the first place, and don't want to give up until you've reached your goals. Persistence is key. It's what separates winners from losers, so never give up. 5. Learn from failure. Everyone fails at something at some point in their lives. It's inevitable. The important thing is not to let failure define you. You need to learn from it and move on. Failure is a stepping stone to success. It's a chance to learn and grow. So when you fail, take some time to reflect on what went wrong. Then use that information to improve next time around. Don't dwell on your failures. Don't let them hold you back. Instead, use them as motivation to succeed. 6. Be adaptable. Things don't always go according to plan, and you need to be adaptable. This means being willing to change course if necessary. It means being open to new ideas and suggestions. If something isn't working, don't be afraid to change it. If a new opportunity arises, don't be afraid to seize it. Being adaptable will help you stay on track towards your goals, even if the path to get there is not what you expected. 7. Learn how to say no. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is saying yes to everything. When you say yes to everything, you're essentially saying no to your goals. You're not committed enough to say yes to everything and still pursue your dreams. So learn how to say no. Learn how to turn down requests without feeling guilty. When you say no to others, it frees up your time and energy to focus on what really matters, achieving your goals. It may seem difficult at first, but with practice it will become second nature. 8. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. There's no shame in asking for help. In fact, it's often seen as a sign of maturity and intelligence. Asking for help shows that you're not afraid to admit when you need assistance. You're not too proud to ask for help. And this is a quality that all successful people share. So don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. It could be the best decision you ever make. 9. Stay positive. Your attitude determines your altitude. If you want to achieve great things in life, you need to have a positive attitude. This doesn't mean ignoring the negative and being naive. It just means focusing on the good and being proactive. Negativity will only hold you back. It will prevent you from achieving your goals. So, stay positive and believe in yourself. Believe that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Positive attitude is key to success. 10. Take care of yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. If you want to be successful, you need to take care of yourself. This means eating healthy, exercising, and getting enough rest. You also need to make time for things that matter to you, like hobbies and social activities. When you take care of yourself, you're better able to focus on your goals and achieve success. You're also more likely to be happy and fulfilled, so don't neglect yourself. Make time for the things that matter. Taking care of yourself is key to a successful and happy life. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love. Till next time.